Thanks for tuning in to the NBA. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Now the starting group.
Nice! O'Neal is a force of nature. And once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Here's Big Smooth. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. His three-pointers off the mark. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
It was the Nuggets. Their last game a loss to the Trail Blazers. High, arcing shot. Out left to the wing. Fires for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Cole. To the paint. Here's Battle. It's blocked.
The ball goes to the away team.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Out to the right wing. Here's Big Smooth, and it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's the steal. That one, no good. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Turk. Kept alive. Here's Big Smooth. And that one is stuffed right through.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Now here's Pippen. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. On the clock, there's the pick. That one wide left.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over, not even giving him an inch of space.
He was all alone on that one. 8 points for Big Smooth.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Make some noise! Fans, please welcome your
first quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. 3, Pippen. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Junior the pass to Big Smooth. Here's Turk. Sinks the three-pointer.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Dishes it to Cole. To the inside. Here's Battle, and it's blocked. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Six on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off the shot. Cole's shot is good.
It's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Now, here's Junior. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pippen, and it's good for 2.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Into the lane. Here's Turk. And the three ball is
3
good.
points.
He has 6.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pippen kicks to O'Neal. Passes to Battle. They swipe it. And they're running. Smooth passes to Big Smooth. Here's Smooth, guarded by O'Neal. The pass to Big Smooth. Knocks it loose. Now O'Neal. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Turk, guarded by Pippen. Kicks to Junior. 6 to shoot. The tray. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Junior's got 6.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
A 1-team foul.
Denver calls timeout. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Pass to Bath. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
This season, the percentage right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Out to the right wing. Here's Turk. And the 3 off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Gibbs. He doesn't hit that one. Gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closely. Passes it to Big Smooth. From the wing. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Junior with it. He's got 6. The pass to Big Smooth. Driving to the basket. Turk defended by Shaq. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Battle trying to end the drought. And it's Junior with the rebound.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. I mean, a whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
Here's Turk. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 9.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Outside Pippen. There's the triple. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Got 8 of the 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Pass to Big Smooth. To the wing on the left. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Trailblazers in Portland. Battle passes to Pippen. Here's Gibbs. No points in the game yet for him. Shaq kicks to Pippen. Pippen is doubled. 5 to shoot. For 3. And the basket by Gibbs.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Here he goes. Here's Turk. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And they turn it over and stepped in the line that time. Jokic, he's checked in for Denver. Arenas comes in for T. 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
And a wide open look for Arenas. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas. A big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Here's Turk. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Jokic passes to Pippen. Here's Gibbs. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Here's Smooth. Cranes the three-pointer.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Oh, yeah, they've certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught of three-point bombs.
Here's Gibbs. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Here's Junior after the Nuggets pick up 2. Passes it to Big Smooth. D guarded by Pippen. D passes to Big Smooth. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
One on Pippen. The first free throw is good.
Number 00.
Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Nuggets. Robertson with the steal. Over to the left wing. Buries the long-range jumper.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
You're going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Now here's Arenas. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Cunningham. That one's off. Still out of sync. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first. Arenas brings the double team. And a wide open look for Junior. Here's Smooth. That one, no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Cunningham dishes it to Forbes, and that one is good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
Here's Smooth. Fires the three. Forbes with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The shot by Arenas. Tries again. And again it's Denver.
And Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Now here's Junior. Here's Big Smooth. Off target with his three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And there's the pass to D. Now the dish to Junior. To the left side wing.
Oh, you better shoot that.
Here's Big Smooth to the middle. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Delivering the...
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Cunningham is out there with Arenas. Then there's Mourning, and there's Flash, and it's Jokic in at the center position. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Will is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much. Here's Arenas. Got a piece of it.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Smooth. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Smooth's got 5.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Cuts off the pass. Pass to Big Smooth. He takes it in. And that one is hammered home.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jugular.
Cunningham passes to Mourning. One-on-one fast break. And it's Hill with the jam.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
Robertson with it, and Arenas picks him up defensively. Hill passes to Smooth. Right wing, here's the great. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Arenas. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Drills it from outside. Cunningham's got his second basket.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 20 points for Big Smooth.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D is struggling to keep up.
And it's Jokic missing.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
The kick out to Hill. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Denver. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. The jump hook, no good off the back of the rim.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Forbes. The Nuggets with another miss. Gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Robertson passes to the great. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got 4 assists now tonight. For Denver, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Pass to Jokic. Back to Arenas. And Forbes has it in the corner. Traps in the tray. Forbes has got 5.
But the D didn't do a good enough job with him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Drives to the hoop. And Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
And Forbes kicks to Jokic. He dishes it to Cunningham. They get a hand on it. Smooth passes to the great. He feeds it to Hill. Over to the wing. Pass to Smooth. Going inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Here's Smooth. Jokic defending. There's a screen. The great passes to Smooth. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Smooth's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Cunningham kicks to Jokic. Now here's Arenas. Back to Jokic. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Cole, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Robertson drives in, and that one drops for him.
And inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
Outside for Pippen. From outside, off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pippen against Robertson. The pass to the great. Here's Turk. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Battle. He can't hit that time. Gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Here's Turk. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got 5 assists in the game.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lessons as they've left him open for another one. That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Fires the three. That's his sixth field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Gibbs. He has 5. Passes it to Smooth. Here's the Great. They set the pick. Inside. Here's D. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the pass to Battle. Here's Pippen. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Pass to Robertson. Pass to D. From deep. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes it to Battle. Here's Gibbs. It's tipped. Here's Smooth, defended by Shaq. To the right side. And the pass to Smooth. The rebound by Pippen. Denver's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. It's blocked. And here is Robertson. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game.
And how about the vision there from the Big O, guys? Beautiful.
Denver's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Battle covered by Robertson. Battle passes to Pippen. Can't hit from in close.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left now here in the second. Got a piece of it. Battle passes to O'Neal. Pass to the Great. Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor with champions. Golden State, don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, didn't they shoot mid-range? I think so. Let's see, who was before that? LeBron's teams? Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement and narrative. Everyone check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
O'Neal hits them both. Now, Junior. 51 seconds left here in the second. Here's Smooth. Lets it go with a 3. Cole with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the basket by Gibbs. 7 points in the game.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
To the wing right side. Here's Big Smooth. That 3 off the mark. Denver's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Then for 3. No good. Still playing with the cold hand. Makes him just 1 for 8. Here's Junior. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Junior, 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. 7 seconds left in the first half. From deep, Arenas. That shot missing. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now.
They obviously crushed it from deep. They were firing it from every angle and kept hitting the target. I mean, look.
All right, now moving on to highlight 2 of the stand. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game here from Big Smooth in this one.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Big Smooth out there with D. Then there's Smooth. Then there's Hill. And it's Junior in at the 1. Here's Shaq. Good work there as it goes. Shaq's got the first basket of the second half here for the Nuggets.
Man, O'Neal, just a brute on the block. Simply overpowers the opposition.
And Junior throws it down.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Pippen. And they get it back. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
Denver ball.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Shaq dishing to Pippen. Clock at 6. Blocked again. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Nuggets ball.
About 1 minute played here in the second half.
Away team ball.
Thing has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Hill inside. Shaq on him. Smooth. No good there. And the Nuggets going the other way. That'll pass to Pippen. Down low. Out of hand on it. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Takes it inside. Passes it to Smooth. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Shaq's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Here's Cole, and it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Nuggets ball.
The visitors on defense. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Cole's got 9.
He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
Big Smooth the pass to Junior. Outside Hill. Three-pointer. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Gibbs. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Driving inside. The kick out to Hill. Connects from three-point range. Hill's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's been there for them, but they haven't needed him much.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Trying to come back, Kevin, and you can't afford too many mistakes. His 4th turnover hampering their efforts.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Jokic, he's checked in for O'Neal. Mourning comes in for Cole. Flash is checked in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Cunningham in for T.
Nikola Jokic. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Junior with it. He's got 13. And there's the drive. Now the pass to Smooth. Shot clock at 5. It's good from long range. And 12 points for Smooth.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Cunningham. It's deflected. And here's the fast break. Here's Big Smooth. 20 points for him. The kick out to Hill. Cans it from downtown. Hill's got 10 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Big Smooth, the pass to Smooth. From downtown, drills the three-pointer. Smooth's got 6 in the quarter.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Cunningham looking it over to the left wing. And stolen by Junior. And here they come. Here's D. Off target from outside. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Driving the lane. Pass to Big Smooth. Now, here is Hill. He's covered closely. Jokic kicks to Cunningham. The Nuggets with another miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Outside Hill. Fires from deep. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the 3rd quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Junior.
For Denver, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
At the line for your Nuggets, Nikola Jokic.
First free throw is good.
At the line
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
Smooth checked in for Smooth. And Jokic drops them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Now, here's Junior. He's got 13. Hill has the open look. No good from outside. Here is Forbes. No good there with this step-back J. Hill against Mourning. Hill passes to D. Driving in. Pass to Smooth. Nifty move. Jams it in off the great move.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. And Forbes has it in the corner. Good on the three-point shot. Forbes has got 10 points in the game.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Here's Junior, and Morning sends it back. And they're able to recover. Nice shot from the wing. Denver's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Cunningham kicks to Jokic. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Nice open look, but it's no good. Junior with it. Cunningham's there. The shot's good. 8 points for Smooth.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Here's Morning. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The game now requires so much movement. Big men have to cover a lot more ground. We know that. They are on the perimeter, Chris. Does that add some strain physically?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who knows? But it's less bumps and bruises, which to me was more wear and tear. So I think every case is different. I don't think you can put a blanket statement over that, but you have to have some skill set today. Get out and run, regardless of different positions.
Pass to Hill, the 3. That ball is good for another field goal, his 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Arenas kicks to Jokic. And there's the pass to Cunningham. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Jokic. It's deflected.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's the screen. Junior the pass to Smooth. Count that one. Smooth's got 10 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Out to the wing. Now, here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Hill. Carries it from three-point range.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Now, here's Junior. Defense right on him. 5 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Denver ball.
Pippen's checked in for Cunningham.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
Denver's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And Forbes kicks it over to Arenas. Jokic high post. Pass to Forbes. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide-open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Outside Hill. This is to Junior. Clock at 4. Doesn't go for him. Morning with some nice D. The Nuggets shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Now, here's Junior. He's covered by Arenas.
Oh, goodness. Did you see that? Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see that was an impressive pass.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a break cramp.
And the Nuggets making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. Here's Pippen. No good that time.
He usually takes advantage of D like that.
Should have been a simple layup.
Robertson passes to the great. Back to Robertson. And he drives in. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size. And he's not going to miss those very often. Even from deep, the D has to close out a little stronger on him.
Now Robertson to the paint, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That's his first foul. Cole's check in for Denver.
Substitution for the away team.
The visitors with the ball. A 3 ball. Arenas grabs the miss. Denver shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. For 3, Forbes. The shot that time not on target.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but his off night has definitely been one factor here.
Here's Stokes. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes to Franklin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation.